think we're all looking for something. Purpose, direction, a feeling of completeness. Most of us spend our whole lives searching for that special thing that fits perfectly in that weird space of our souls. So you see, it's quite obvious what pursuit means from the point of view of us mortals. Looking to the heavens, searching for answers, and accepting anything that feels right rather than what is right. But then I think about what pursuit means from the other direction. I believe in a God that cares so much about us that he became flesh, mortal, to live as a human, but blameless, and pay the price for the sin of all humanity. The book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 23 says, "For the wages of sin is death." So that's why Jesus died, so we don't have to. Think about this. What king would do that for a slave? What president would do that for a homeless person on the street? I can't think of a single example. Most people think you have to be a good person before you come to God. And actually the opposite is true. You enter into union with God to become good. That's when real restoration and transformation begins. And even then, God says there is no amount of good deeds that we could do to earn his favor or our salvation. It is with grace and his forgiveness alone. The book of Ephesians chapter 2 verses 8 and 9 say, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works," meaning not anything we could do, "so that no one can boast." That's the kind of God I want to serve. That's the kind of God I want to put my faith in. I choose to believe in a God that actively pursues me and not just the other way around. If I waited to become a good person before I came to God, I'd be waiting forever, and I would never be able to. It is an impossible task. The enemy loves to tell us that anything other than a relationship with Jesus is the answer. And the enemy told me that that was substance abuse. I self-medicated my anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and loneliness with chemicals, and became just another face in a real dark crowd, until God showed me a permanent solution rather than a temporary one. Every time I hid from God, ignored him, ran away from him, he showed me that I can't live without him. I'm incapable of it. God hasn't given up on me. He hasn't given up on you. We don't just pursue God. He pursues us.